What would you do if you invented time travel? Would you keep it to yourself? Or maybe you'd publish it and try to win a Nobel Prize? Or would you sell it to the highest bidder? I know what I would do. But I recently rewatched the movie Primer and it reminded me why it's one of the best time travel movies. Now, let me set the stage. But fair warning, there are spoilers, although I'm not going to give away the whole thing. The movie starts with these guys working in an open garage. You don't know what they're working on or why. You then follow their meandering discussions as you see them soldering, assembling, and packaging some kind of hardware device. As the movie continues on, you begin to find out that what they were working on is indirectly related to the device that they end up creating. The way the filmmakers frame this movie is just so real. You join these two guys, these two engineers, on their journey of accidentally creating a time machine, and then how they contemplate how they should use it. The slow pacing of this movie probably turns a lot away because it's not social media fast paced. It's not a lot of quick cuts, but I think it really adds to the realism of the piece. On that note, the way they planned how the time machine works, I think is really smart and really well done. The writers made it so that the machine has to be turned on for a certain period of time, and only within that time period can you travel back in time, which makes this a really great practical type of time machine. So again, yeah, playing into the realism, I could really see how that is the way a time machine would work. So this is roughly how I play with time travel in the stories I write about a time traveling salesman. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Primer. This is a must-watch time travel movie. There's a lot of other really clever plot twists that are extremely intricate that make it really worth the watch. So now I'm gonna answer, what would I do? First off, I definitely probably keep it to myself because there are way too many nefarious actors out there that if time travel got into the wrong hands, it could mean a lot of bad things for a lot of people. And I think I would minimize the amount of people that knew time travel was a thing. So I'd go and borrow a bunch of money as much as I could, and I would invest in crypto, I would play the lottery, and I would invest in stocks that doubled for the day and just make as much money as I could. I would dismantle the machine and then hide it away so that no one could ever find it, but I'd probably keep it just in case. But after I had the amount of money I'd want, that's what I'd do. I think it'd also be really funny to know about time travel and have no one else know that it's a thing yet. And you'd be at like a dinner party and people would bring up time travel and be like joking about it. And then you'd just be sitting there and being like, I've actually done that and I know actually how it works. And the funny thing is, if I let it slip, people would probably just think I'm crazy anyways.